What's going on, everybody? Vince Goodrum here. It is Wednesday evening. Reason for the video is, we got to talk about Greg Doucette in this video. Up there, for some reason or other, he's inserted himself into John Bravo's issues with someone messing with his Instagram account. Now, the good news is, Johnny Boy got his Instagram account back. That's a good thing. But during that short period of time to where his account was off, there was about 40 or 50 people accused, and somehow Greg Doucette decided that it was him. Greg used to be my dog. You used to be my nigga. But ever since Gene Wilder died back in 2016, you've been on the rampage. And folks, in case you don't know who Gene Wilder is, he played Willy Wonka. Willy Wonka was in charge of all the Oompa Loompas. When Greg, you put two and two together and stuff. But I'm getting off subject here. Now John gave some reasons on his video. They were all incorrect. John's still my dog and everything like that, but I have to face facts. That's not the reason. None of the stuff that you mentioned was the reason why Greg thought it was him. The reason Greg said that is because he wanted to get some attention. Greg is an attention whore. He does anything to promote his products, his supplements, his social media, and everything like that. That's all he is. He's just doing it to get attention, to get more views, to get more money. Uh, Greg already knew good and well that you weren't accusing him of hacking into your Instagram account. I mean, Greg does this stuff all the time. He inserts himself in. He remember. You got to remember, guys. One of his last videos, which I got really pissed off at, is when he claimed that Andrew Tate challenged him to a fight. And I'm sorry, but Greg is vertically challenged. You know what I mean? He has to take an escalator to get into the seat of his desk, and stuff like that. So, and not only that, obviously you're not going to have the technical know-how to break into someone's account. Now, the great one does have the technical know-how. And on getbig.com, I do have a history of it, but I ain't done none of that in like 10 years. And I wouldn't do that to my dog, John, anyway. You have to understand, you do have to have a lot of technical know-how in order to break into somebody's account. Greg, you are not one of those people. You know what I mean? The only thing you know how to do is make candy. Well, no longer make candy because, again, Gene Wilder's gone. The Oompa Loompas can't need to be supervised in order for them to produce a quality product. Just keeping the real and talking to you like it is. So, in any event, Greg, shut the fuck up. Take your Peter Pan ass home. Quit trying to bring attention to yourself. Your products ain't number one. It ain't number 50. Ain't number 100. Ain't number 500 in the world. You know what I mean? Come on now, really. Seriously, when you start doing some commercials on ESPN, then I'll go and lift an eye for you there, boy. But in the meantime, just sit yourself down, get a little more bass in your voice and cut out these silly videos. That's all I got to say for right now. Make sure you smash that like button, like and subscribe to the Vince Goodrum channel. Click the link below. Also visit vincegoodrum.com. And as always, peace and soul.